Well, I am a northerner, but I am laughing at what we in the north were doing. Buhari was president for 8 years. He did worse than the grandpa in the villa. But it's rather unfortunate today because a grandpa is in the villa. The ticket and the Muslim ticket they propagated through their religious leaders, through their politicians. And today, because the grandpa is not doing their bidding, they are shouting that they will unseat the grandpa. It will only take the grace of God. Tinubu is not Goodluck Jonathan. And let the know this for fact. And that the
Hello and what's up, guys? In this video, a bold northern man is calling out his own people, and what he said would shake the north to its core. He said, "We have ruled Nigeria more than any other region, yet look at us, we are the least developed." He slammed northern leaders who are now plotting to unseat Tinubu, calling them out for hypocrisy. According to him, during Buhari's 8 years, killings in Katsina, Zamfara, Benue and Sokoto didn't spark protests. Nobody spoke up. But now, because Tinubu isn't doing their bidding, they want to create chaos. He warned them clearly. This man has INEC, the police, the military, and you think you will just remove him with noise. Then he dropped the real truth. We Northerners need to stop chasing power just for the sake of it. Power came and we did nothing with it. It is time to focus on fixing the North. This is not just a rant, it is a wake-up call. Guys, I will let you watch this video for yourself so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look, guys, and remember to share your thoughts after watching.
Well, I am a northerner, but I am laughing at what we in the north were doing. Buhari was president for 8 years. He did worse than the grandpa in the villa. There were killings in Katsina, Zamfara, Sokoto, Benue, Plateau. Nobody said anything. No protest, no any buraha in the north. But it's rather unfortunate today because a grandpa is in the villa. The ticket and the Muslim ticket they propagated through their religious leaders, through their politicians. And today, because the grandpa is not doing their bidding, they are shouting that they will unseat the grandpa. It will only take the grace of God. Tinubu is not Goodluck Jonathan. And let the know this for fact. And that the truth about it is high time we as Northerners to wake up and start dealing with issues that concern the North and how North can develop and grow as a region. But this clamor for power at all time, we have ruled Nigeria more than every other part of this country. And yet we have the worst of the worst when it comes to comparison to the three regions. We only clamor for power, and even when power is given to us, we don't even know what to do with it. What is wrong with us as Northerners? Well, let us watch and see the magic they will do to unseat the grandpa in the villa. The same man that was never a president and actually say it was his turn and he became the president. Now he's the one that have the INEC, the police, the military and everybody. And somebody is daydreaming that he can unseat him just by creating brouhaha and sentiment and emotion in the north. We'll watch and see how far it will go. But as Northerners, we need to tell ourselves the truth to deal with real issues we have in the north. And that is the only way forward.
Especially being from the north. 90 states from the north, including Christian brothers and Muslims. I want us to take care of ourselves and study something. We are Nigerians, not anything but the unity first. Unity first before any other things. If you don't have a unity, there's nothing we can go. So we need unity on this country. Because the present government, President President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GSON Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, is only making appointment on 6 states only, Southwest State, which in Nigeria we have 36 states. So 30 states, including Abuja, were away from the appointment. The appointment only take one side. Check the appointment and check how things will come. Is that how we are going to continue? 2027, my brother, let us form a rule party that we can be able to offset this man. Forget about party. Even if APC give him, I'm APC myself, no problem. But let us take a party that we can be able to defeat him, and let us bring somebody whom is tested and trust, and everywhere they receive, including the South, they have a fans. We cannot take somebody who doesn't have a fans and you expect you win a result. We take somebody who is tested, whom people know, is popular, he has contested before, then we just now follow and take him as a candidate. In any party, we can score through and we offset this man out. Because we cannot, is the unity of Nigeria. I am Nigeria. I don't care whether I'm from the north or from, but what after is the unity of Nigeria. We have lost that unity because this appointment is going for only 6 states. So people know and people understand. And both of us we vote. Why are we treated like this? So we thank him and we wish him the best for 2027. But let us have now set ready for 2027. We bring a candidate who is well received to the Nigerian and who can bring the unity of Nigeria, because we lost the unity as I'm talking to you. We lost the unity. Everything is from the only 6 states. Is that how we are going to say? From the southwest? Well, we are 36 states, including Abuja 37, so 31, 0. So this thing we cannot accept it, but 2027 our vote will determine where we are going. We don't care. Police or soldier, if you like, carry all air from here to anywhere. Carry a shield, carry all artillery, carry gombite, all put. We will vote whom we need to vote.
Decide the person.
No, we cannot be able to measure the person for now, but we are the person who is tested, well-known and popular. I don't want to measure the person. It's well-known and tested and popular as the person we are going to vote. We can't vote this thing again. We know all Nigerians. I have so many friends from the east. I have many people from the south. The appointment is not even from the south or from the east or from rather from the north. It's only for 6 states. The cheating is too much, and we cannot take it any longer. And we don't go for protest. We don't go for anything. Please put your voter card on your pocket. Don't lose it, and don't go for protest where police can just chase you out. Please, thank you.
What is your last message?
My last message is to Nigeria. We have to come together and group ourselves as a broom. We are all Nigeria. Then we stand and let us work together. We remain in one Nigeria. And I pray for Nigeria, a federal republic of Nigeria. And we are still in Nigeria. And nobody will share us. And nobody will bring war. Inshallah, we will remain together.
Look your screen. I sure say you go not see this video. For social media where they trend. I just want to make you listen to the man.
And Your Excellency, we are happy, as you say, you don't have regret to remove your subsidy. We will not have regret to vote you out 2027. Before 11 Akulo, this one is 11 before 12. A credential will start by 7 Akulo 8. Before 11, you will know your position, Your Excellency. We will remove it because hence you say you don't have regret. We don't have regret to vote you out. From that fuel subsidy, from the day you come, Your Excellency, let me put it to you. I buy a fuel, 140. Before I go your inauguration in Eagle Square. After you say fuel subsidy is gone, when I come out in total opposite force headquarters, I buy the fuel 600. From that 600, one people protest. You put it again to 1,200. So what is the benefit of the masses? And then, Mr. President, we are happy. The budget we make last year, you must have addressed the journalists, tell them this is what we do with the money, this is what we do with the money. It did not come out with the blueprint. So from there we understand the budget you do, it doesn't work for anything. Because you must have tell the journalists, this is where I commission, this is where I commission, this is where I put the money, this is what happened. You did not explain that. All you say, you did not regret to remove subsidy. No problem, Your Excellency. We wish you the best annual, we wish you success, the 2027.
Baba, enough respect to you. I respect your opinion, but Baba, you lie. Tinubu is coming back, inshallah. Inshallah, Jesus. Tinubu is coming back. For us where they south, block vote. Now won't behave like other Almajiri. Block vote, straight up, everybody east. Block vote, south, block vote, west, block vote. On ITD, you know Jones. And not central. Our brothers who they for middle belt, they go see give Baba Tinubu block votes. And to my northern brothers, now what I always tell them, they say, this on a northern elite, they only need you when them don't see and say they need to vote somebody out of power. That is the only use they need you for. Once they see and say one president day for office, the president no day in the interest of their northern political elite. Now that time they go suddenly realize, say yes, they get some people, they get the population, and this same population, after I don't use them, you will cater for them. No basic amenities, no security, no nothing. You leave them in abject poverty. Once election comes up, now don't suddenly realize, yes, you have population that you can cry to every time. And you, whether they regard as population, whenever they cry to you, you're always ready. You don't get your ability to think. Say these people are keeping you in that particular state of life so that you can remain dependent on them. They don't need you for nothing. You see this northern political elite, the only thing they are ready to spread in the north is to spread that message that will make the ordinary man in the north, when don't get money, to go and secure many wives as possible, give birth to many children. Then when the children grow up into this unemployment Nigeria, They will have job, they will have nothing. The children will now either go into criminality, become criminal, and become hoodlums and thugs, and then they will use them to steal ballot paper, rig election, perpetrate all manners of insecurity, all manners of banditry, and then again they say people have population. This is the only thing they need you for. On 9th day 2027, to my northern brothers, I am trying to tell you that this regional government will they preach, this tax or whatever thing that will make states to control their resources is for your own good, because you have the resources that can feed the entire Africa, only northern Nigeria. In case you don't know, you have it. What I am telling you, go and fact check me. Don't let men like this deceive you.
The northern Nigeria I know, the stories of northern Nigeria I heard growing up, is not the northern Nigeria we have today. Northern Nigeria is no longer the most peaceful region in Nigeria. It is no longer known for the most humble, the most hospitable, and the most trustworthy people and honest people in Nigeria. Our people have not changed, but our stories have changed. Northern Nigeria used to be known for its peaceful terrain. Like, if you want to live in peace, live in northern Nigeria. If you want to live with your door wide open, live in northern Nigeria. But that is not the story that we are hearing today. Why? What has changed? Government has changed. A few people came into power and made sure that our narrative has changed, or made sure that our narrative changed from being the most hospitable and kind and all of those good things to now people known with terrorism. Fear a northerner. He can carry a knife. He can kill you. That is not our reality. But that has been enforced on us by those we chose to represent us. For me, when it comes to representation, you pick somebody who would give like the best version of you outside, somebody who would take out his or her neck for you. But that is not the story of northern Nigeria today. Our representation is in the gutters. And I make bold to say that we have made a huge mistake in choosing the set of leaders that have been ruling us in northern Nigeria. Let's take a very short trip on some of the worst hit states as regards insecurity. The one I remember very, very well. Growing up, I used to hear, oh, Kaduna crisis. Oh, there was a Kano crisis. Oh, there was very minimal crisis, right? But it was mostly religious. Then Boko Haram happened, and I was like, You know, when you hear stories from afar, you cannot really relate until like it's at your doorstep. And I went home one day after holiday from university, and I found out that half of my kingsmen were in my house, and my house had been turned into a camp. We're cooking outside with firewood, big pots. You know, we're sleeping not so comfortably because at the end of the day, my house has always had people. But now, the number of people had tripled. There were fightings. Oh, this one did that to me. That one did that to me. My house was chaotic. And then it moved from Boko Haram. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Boko Haram never ended. And then we moved. And there were crises here and there. Insecurity. Oh, it now moved to cattle rustling. Then Fulani headsmen attack, kidnapping. What is happening? Who is changing our narrative? Northerners, rise up. This is not who we are. We are more than insecurity. But some people have enforced other people to believe that we are terrorists. Those people need to be fished out and we need to now start to defend ourselves against this particular set of people who have made it a point of duty to keep northerners poor and uneducated. The insecurity in northern Nigeria is becoming too much. The government do not care about us. How many of our leaders have you heard speak out about the killings in Benue? But you see them throwing punch and exchanging blow because somebody said Kashim Shettima is not going to run with the president. So let me make it crystal clear. We are not going to back down. We are not going to reduce our voices. We are going to shout at the top of our voices because this is becoming annoying. This is becoming... When I raining Hankalini, raining Wayoni, they go about killing northerners, pitching ourselves against each other. Fulani, Fulani. Where do they come from? So genuinely, why can't they find them? Arrest them. If they even arrest them, they'll tell you they are rehabilitating them. Then Allah, there's no rehabilitation for killing. If you kill somebody, if you've killed somebody, you too should die. There's no rehabilitation, no negotiation with bandits. We don't want it anymore. See, if we catch any Fulani headsmen, kill them. If you catch Fulani headsmen killing people, kill them. If you catch Boko Haram killing people, kill them. If you catch bandits that kidnap people and kill them and collect ransom, kill them too. We don't bring them back. Let them be going. Because I think this is becoming annoying. It's like you don't know that we don't. We don't want them back in us. Don't bring them back. Don't but they are not willing to repent. Northern Nigeria is bleeding every day. Tell me one state in the north that is peaceful. One. And you just see them rehabilitation, bringing back. They've been bringing initiative. Yo, are you guys making money from this? If you are, tell us now. Heck, you won't even confess to it. Today is going to be bloody on this page a bit. You know, I'm going to be posting things from people. And I want your opinions. Because at this point, I've had it up to here. My throat. Ya isa. Chin zarafi mutani. Zalin chin ya isa. It's okay. It's enough. Northerners have bled too much. Benue, Plateau, Gombe, Bauchi, Adamawa, Taraba, Yobe. It's Jigad I've never heard so much about. Sokoto. They come in different colors. If it's not Boko Haram, it's bandits, it's Fulani headsmen, it is kidnappers, it is we don't want them. We don't want them. Don't push us to start self-defense. Because when it comes to self-defense, any Fulani man is a target. I am not pro anything, but I am saying any Fulani man will be a target in Benue. You are pitching people against each other. This is a ticking time bomb. Forget politics and politicking right now because you are getting power from the blood of your people. Yeah. Because there's nothing you can tell me. How dare you sleep comfortably and 200 people are killed in your place and you're a reverend father? You should have gone to stand there with those people. Okay, they say the governor cannot do anything. So what did you now do? What did you do? Mekai, Reverend Father, I don't understand. You are a disgrace to the Catholic Church. You are a disgrace to Christianity. See, if you're a governor and you fold your hands and watch people die because of the stipends that they give you, no matter how many billions they give you, you're going to die a bad death. And we, the Nigerians, will remember you as a wicked tyrant. Northern Nigeria is bleeding. And this is unfair. This is wickedness. These are people who are genuinely humble and they love you and they will root for you. But you turn around and drink their blood for power. Nah, it is no longer acceptable.